Hello there folks, and happy Saturday to you. It's lovely to see you all again as usual, and I hope you've all had a good week and having a good day so far. So thanks for coming over again just to see what I've picked up for the family food shop. And as you can see, we've gone to Tesco. We're loving Tesco at the moment, especially since we're now using that wee handheld device, scanning your shopping as you go. It just saves such a lot of time. Yeah, so Tesco again, and this will see us through for about a week, but I've still got the local butcher to go to as well. A wee bit higher this week because we did need some toiletry bits and bobs. So yeah, £82, like I said, a wee bit higher, but a few things that we don't normally get. So as usual, it'll start from the beginning all the way through till the end. So I picked up some buttermilk for a recipe that I'm going to be doing, and then a block of butter, which is also for the recipe. In fact, I'm going to tell you the recipe ingredients, and tell me in the comments if you can work out what I'm actually making for next week's recipe. So far, we've got the buttermilk and the milk, and also some spreadable butter. Mr. What's for Tea likes this one for toast and sandwiches and that kind of thing, because otherwise it just puts holes all over the bread. And then some vine ripened tomatoes as well, which go by weight. So sometimes you get 3, sometimes you get 5, it just depends. And then some black grapes or red grapes as well. I never know the difference. Are these black or are they red? I think it says black there, but sometimes they're very dark. And then just a couple of cheapy yogurts. These ones are lovely for the price. They're only 95p each. I will buy the Skier or the Onken yogurts, if they're an offer, because quite often they are. But if not, I'll just pick up something like this. And then a bushy parsley plant as well. But unfortunately, this one looks half empty. They were all the same. I don't know why they were like this, because usually they're coming right up to the top of the bag. But yeah, I'm sure it's going to be lovely just the same, but it just doesn't look quite as impressive as normal. So yeah, halfway down the bag, but I'm sure it'll go just the same way. And then some sugar, not sugar, for Mr. What's for Tea. So it's like half sugar and half sweetener. I think I don't take sugar in anything, tea, coffee, cereal, nothing like that. I never ever have sugar, so I'm quite lucky that way that I'm not a sugar fiend. So he's picked that one up to try. And then some bananas as well. And I'm always blown away by the value of bananas, because they're quite a substantial snack and they seem quite cheap to me. Oh, strangely cheap, but there you go. And then a big bag of carrots as well, because I've just ran out, and they're just so versatile and they go with most of the things that I make, and they do tend to last a while. And then some broccoli as well. This is the larger pack of tender stems, so I got the larger one just because it was on offer, so it worked out just the same price as the small bag. And then a bag of Maris Piper potatoes as well. We are getting into tatty weather, so roast potatoes, mashed potatoes will be making more of an appearance. And then also for that recipe, we've got black treacle. So we've now got butter, we've got buttermilk, and now the black treacle as well. I just run out of this. I made something last week and I used up what I had left. I think in the US that's molasses, I believe, or similar to molasses. And then a 4-pack of baked beans, and I had to get the Heinz, although these worked out quite good value for the 4-pack, because they are normally £1.40 a can, which is about £5.60, so that's a good deal on the 4-pack. Some iceberg lettuce, and then just a wholemeal loaf for the freezer. I just pop this into the freezer and lift out a couple of slices. If you're in Slimming World in Scotland, you will know that you get 2 of these for your Healthy Extra B. So it's a fab wee loaf, not the tastiest, but it's it's good if you're watching what you're eating. And then a pack of scones as well. I don't bother with scones, I do bake my own scones from time to time, but Mr. What's for Tea likes those as an alternative to the ones that I make when I've got time. And then a 4-pack of the thin protein bagels. I like these. I am trying to up my protein at the moment, so these are fab in place of bread or a bread roll, that kind of thing. It's just tuna or some cold meat or something in there. Some of the fake Rice Krispies, I got these a couple of weeks ago. Mr. What's for Tea really liked them, so I've got them again just for cereal in the morning. And he also picked up this pizza. Something else I don't bother with is pizza. I've never really been a fan, but he picked up that one for himself. And then a pack of honey roast ham for sandwiches, and then a couple of pouches of this basmati rice. This is lovely, and I do my own quite often from scratch. I use the absorption method in the pan, but if you don't have a lot of time, then this is lovely, and it's got a really nice flavour and texture as well. And then just a pack of diced chicken breast instead of the whole chicken breast. I'm going to be doing a couple of chickeny things for the following week. And then for crisps this week, we got the baked cheesy Wotsits, and I love these, but I could sit and eat probably 3 bags of those, no problem. So they are quite dangerous for me. A pack of pasta and sauce, and then for the freezer, I got these again. I got these a couple of weeks ago, and I was actually quite surprised by the price, but they are really nice. And they also do them in parsley sauce as well. One of you said to pick up the Tesco own brand. They didn't have any, so I just got those again. A bag of corn mince, and then a bag of the McCain gastro chips as well. These are very naughty and I wouldn't be having those, but they are lovely. And then a bag of garden peas as well, and a couple of cans of hair mousse. I did get a hair dye and some toiletry bits and bobs which I left in the car, which aren't included in the haul, so that was about another £15 on top of what you see here. But that was everything that I got from Tesco, or most of the things that I got from Tesco this week. So thank you so much for watching. If you're still here at this point, and a huge thank you to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page and to the channel members here on YouTube. And I do need to update those wee lists, so if your names aren't there, they will be. I do update them about once a month, so they will be there soon. And thank you all again for watching and leaving your lovely comments, and for those that share the videos as well. It's all very much appreciated. And for those that have bought me a coffee using the Buy Me a Coffee link. And I will catch up with you tomorrow for meals of the week, so hopefully I will see you then. So take care and bye for now. Bye now.